Hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. In the last episode, we were about to examine Sayaka's body. Hopefully, we are going to get some answers. Let me just start my timer. There we go. Now, what can we actually look at? Just those two things. Okay, I was hoping that we'd be able to examine her wrist, because the Monokuma file said that it was fractured. Maybe that'll just be kind of encompassed in the body. I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now's not the time to think like that. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object had been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. It's not just some sort of sharp object, it's a knife. It looks like a butcher's knife or something like that. Not like a meat cleaver, but just like an ordinary knife used for cooking. But whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? Probably the kitchen. That's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Yeah. Gold. There's gold on her wrist. She tried to block the katana. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's something sort of glittery there on her wrist too. Right there, where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery. What? Makoto, why are you repeating literally exactly what you just said? That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is... Huh? There's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. The palms of both her hands are totally spotless. So how come only her left finger? Sayaka's wrist has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on, yet it's a defensive wound. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? Well, I mean, the killer could be sick and twisted, but no, it's a defense wound. So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. Also, the reason why her index finger has got blood on it is because she was writing before she died. I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her, and there I saw... What? Yeah, that very obviously says Leon. I'm guessing they must mistake it for 11037. Yep, written in blood were the numbers 11037. Oh, Makoto. Did Sayaka do this? So, in the comments section, you might have noticed my boyfriend trying to bluff that someone had framed Leon. That is impossible. I mean, unless someone dipped Sayaka's finger in blood and then wrote Leon, that is possible. However, here's the thing. If that were the case, they would have had to move her body. This blood trail, this is someone being pinned up against the wall and then slumping down. If she had been moved, there would be blood splatter to the side. And that isn't what's occurred, so Sayaka herself wrote this. It's Leon. Leon did this. Let's leave. Yeah, we can leave. It would seem... It looks like you found it. Right, Makoto? Kyoko, no! No! Why do you think it's numbers? You're the smart one! The bloody numbers. That's most likely Sayaka's dying message. God damn it, Kyoko, I was hoping you'd be on my level here. I've never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with life itself.
Right.
Do you often talk like an aspiring poet? But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037. I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
So...
The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way we found her, it means that she must have wrote them by turning only her hand toward the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be? The result?
Well?
Think about it. You're not going to tell me?
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you'll remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. She's saying you'd be writing it upside down, Makoto. It's Leon upside down. Dying message has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. It sounds like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message means. But honestly, I have no idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who's better to ask than the ultimate programmer?
Makoto.
There's one other thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck?
What?
Get stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. But once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. Bathroom door frame has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook.
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Huh? The doorknob?
That's right.
1 second, I need to sneeze. Bless me, excuse me. I've got to remember to cut that out. You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Huh? The doorknob. What? I want to see what Kyoko had to say, otherwise,
So then...
Oh, we can't go back? Because there were 2 things in purple. Oh, damn. I hope I didn't miss out on anything important. What the heck? Yeah, the doorknob's hanging off askew. It's been screwed off. Okay. The doorknob's practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was, it's obvious this was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
So...
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. But if they thought it was locked... Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? I have a thought. My thinking is that Sayaka switched rooms with us, right? She invites someone over. Well, she invites Leon over. I'm not going to play coy. I know it's Leon. She invites Leon over. They struggle. She hides in the bathroom. And obviously when he turns the doorknob, it's jammed. He doesn't know the trick to opening it. He assumes that it's locked. He goes and gets his screwdriver, unlocks it. That's what I'm thinking. I said I said the door frame was gonna clear our name. Maybe not clear our name. What did I say? The door frame was gonna save us. I thought that we'd hide in the bathroom and then the killer wouldn't be able to get to us. But no, we know the trick. Why would we unscrew the doorknob? We know the trick to get it open. This is gonna clear us. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then, apparently struck with a sudden realization, she shot a question at me.
Just a second.
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about this? Oh, well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is, only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. Kyoko knows. Kyoko knows it's Leon. She's not a dumbass. She's just playing dumb to get Makoto to figure it out. I got the sense that she was really starting to get into all of this.
I see.
Then that clears that up. Huh? What clears what up? I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. As if forgetting I was ever even there, she suddenly turned and left the room. Bathroom doorknob has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. I still don't really understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good once over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should start looking into where the murder weapon might have come from. And also, I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. With Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what was in that video. And on top of that, I'm sure there was some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks. If they'll even talk to me, that is. Okay, let's see. I wanna try and be methodical about this. Yeah, we can leave. Hello. Huh? This is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. And... Huh? This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. The nameplates on my room and Sayaka's room were switched? So all that effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? You'd do that if you wanted to confuse someone. Sayaka did that, didn't she? Here's what I'm thinking. I said before, I think Sayaka's gonna be the first killer. I think she tried that and she fucked up. Here's what I'm thinking. So, we don't have any proof that someone came and shook Sayaka's door. We literally have no proof whatsoever. The only one who can verify that is Sayaka herself. I think she wanted to swap rooms with us. She then comes out, changes the nameplates, she invites Leon over. I reckon she tries to kill him. I reckon she tries to kill Leon. Leon gets the upper hand. Sayaka runs into the bathroom, closes the door behind her. Leon obviously thinks, well, this is the girl's bathroom. She's locked the door, so he goes back to his room, gets the screwdriver, unlocks the door, comes in and kills her. And I think Sayaka's plan was that she was going to kill Leon, then she was just going to switch the nameplates back, and everyone would assume it was us. We were her fall guy. She verified, are you really going to do everything you can to get me out of here? Do you promise? And we said yes. Leon. He said something weird. I thought it was weird. During the execution scene, I call it the execution scene, where everyone was saying, oh, we'll do this. Leon said, I'm not gonna let anyone kill me. And I thought that was weird. At the time, I thought that sounded weird because everyone else was kind of, oh, hello, you're right, I didn't notice you were there. Everyone else was like G'ing themselves up to be like, oh, we'll investigate the murder and all of that. And he was saying, I won't let anyone kill me. Oh, we just have to get Makoto on my page. That's all we've got to do. I think it's going to be a hard job. That's the theory I'm running with for now.
Very strange.
So, why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be because you are the culprit? No, you've got it all wrong. Sayaka and I switched rooms last night. He didn't even try to hide the suspicion on his face. Even if what you say is the absolute truth, you're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say? Huh? After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? The reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggested we switch rooms. Makoto, you're misremembering. You're misremembering. You offered to stay in the same room. Sayaka brought up switching rooms. Also, Sayaka was the one who said we should bring the katana to our room. She planned this days in advance. She made sure she had a handy-dandy murder weapon ready and waiting in our room. And she said we should... The newspaper thing, we should wrap it in newspaper. At the time, I assumed it was because of the gold flakes. I wonder if now it was because no one would realise we were bringing a katana into our room. Am I making sense? My brain is going at like 500 miles a second right now, and I'm just like, I can't keep up with all of the thoughts. Sayaka was planning to have a murder weapon in our room. And so she told us, oh, cover the katana in newspaper so that no one would realise what we were bringing to our room. Did that make sense? I hope it does. She's dead because of me? No, she isn't. Then it should have been me that died? No, Makoto. Well, all we can say right now is that it's a possibility. You're being an arsehole for the sake of being an arsehole right now. If that's really true, then No. There is absolutely no way that someone could have been going to kill you, Makoto, when your nameplate is on this door. If they'd really wanted to kill you, they would have gone to the nameplate. They were swapped deliberately. Sayaka's behind this. Buddy, I know it's you.
Seems like...
Something doesn't seem right. The Monokuma file said Sayaka was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? He's confused because he thought he was in Sayaka's room. Aha! Very strange. Mr. Naegi, what was Miss Maizono doing in your room? Let me just say this.
Most suspicious.
I absolutely will not allow you to dispose of any of the evidence in the trash room. Do you really think I'm guilty? That's our next stop, though, the trash room. I think I'm gonna check out the trash room because it's right here, then go to the kitchen, then go find Chihiro, then the video. I think, unless Chihiro is like past the AV room, then we might swap that around. Ooh. Okay. What is this? There's a hatch on the floor. The door won't budge. It must be locked. Ooh. Thank you kindly. Okay, it literally is just this. There's a sturdy gate here. No way to get past.
Monokuma appears!
He has a fucking catchphrase now whenever he appears. Jesus. It's the end of the line. The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. How do you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further!
No! No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
No! No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
Why the fuck is he repeating? No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Is he broken? This is stupid. It'd be faster to just go around and ask the others.
No, you can't go any further!
He's busted. No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Cleaning duty has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Okay, let's leave before Monokuma repeats himself again. Okay, so we need to find out who's on trash duty. Or cleaning duty, rather. Got it. Let's explore the kitchen. Maybe if we find anyone on the way, they can actually... I can look at my map. Where's everyone hanging out? Okay, so we've got stuff in the trash room. We've got stuff in Sayaka's room. We need to go get the DVD. Okay, so Aoi's in the dining hall. Yeah, and they're all hanging about in the hallway. Oh god, I've forgotten. It's Esk. There we go. Okay, let's head in. Aoi, you got anything to say? Hina, are you investigating the dining hall? Oh, no, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. This is all a first for me, you know? I don't have the first clue what I should be doing. I know what you mean. And I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps keep me calm. So, I know I shouldn't, but I've just been kinda hanging around here. To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed. Oh. No, that's interesting. Oh god. Okay, I'll just skip this. If she was in here last night and the knife came from the kitchen, she might have seen whoever went in and out. And yeah, I see the knife rack. Oh, whoops, that was not what I meant to push. Is really the only thing... Okay, there we go. Marbled meats, salted meats. Now's no time to be thinking about food. Excuse you. It is always the time to be thinking about food. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. They even put them in the kitchen. It's impossible to cook in here without thinking about how he could reappear any second. And... okay, yeah, the fruits and veggies. There's a bunch of vegetables all piled up. I don't see anything noteworthy about any of it. But we got a Monokuma coin. There's a surveillance camera in the kitchen too. Knowing Monokuma could be watching me, there's no way I could concentrate on cooking anything. And the knives. There are all kinds of kitchen knives here, big to small, but it looks like one of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning, or... I'd better see if anyone here knows more about it. Kitchen knife set has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Okay, let's go and ask Aoi. To be fair, everyone's been calling her Hina, so I should probably start calling her that. Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kinda strange. A knife just suddenly disappearing like that. Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning?
That's right.
Nope. Last I remember, they were all lined up in a nice, neat row. So when did you notice one of them had disappeared?
Well,
I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Did you notice anyone come in or out? Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. Then you should be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night. Which proves I didn't take it. Aoi's account has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? What? Of course not, I would never. Hina, do you really think I murdered her? Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends, then one killing the other, is a classic drama setup. So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. Well, she can still prove that we didn't come into the dining hall, so that's useful. I still want to figure out who has the trash key. Hifumi was talking about the trash room. So, I'm guessing he might have some clue? I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? It just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday. Oh, excuse me. This is Hifumi. It just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started yet. And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room?
Here we go!
Of course! It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get in the trash room, and only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key? What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can all throw things out whenever we want? That does seem more convenient, and also a lot easier to get away with murder.
So in other words...
Actually, anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered.
So that's it.
That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring. But boring?
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more important than that.
Hey, you bastard.
Hey, fatty, why'd you want the cleaning duty gig anyway? Oh, there goes my timer. I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You...
Liar. I know why you did it. He's deflecting blame.
Is it, like...
Oh, no, actually, he's just accusing him of being a pervert. Oh, fair dues, Leon. You want to dig through all the girls' trash, looking for, and poking around at it.
There's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
What are you talking about? All my love is for 2D.
You know what I mean.
But there's all kinds of trash diggers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D and then turn to...
Completely unforgivable!
I would never get tired of 2D! I don't like you. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC figures.
Give me a break.
How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them, from picking up the trash to disposing of it. What?
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it? That's not how it's supposed to! Anyway, on another topic, Hifumi, since you are on cleaning duty, I have a favour to ask you. What? So now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma, or save a village, or beat a boss. No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around.
You got it.
Oh, okay. So easy. So, Hifumi and I headed down to the trash room. God, I need to save. Okay. You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. What the fuck are you talking about, buddy? Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. Whatever, please just hurry up. Okie dokie, leave it to me. Hifumi pulled a key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then...
Mr. Naegi!
However, Mr. Naegi...
Without a doubt.
Surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend! You planned this all along! No! I just wanted to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy any evidence or not. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Wait, maybe a parallel world? Whatever, let's just hurry up and keep looking. Well, I notice all of this stuff. Okie doke, in the next episode, we will explore the trash room. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below. And if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.